So, Andy, we're top of the league. What's your thoughts?
Well, someone said that Nuneaton haven't been top of the league for 8 or 9 years. I haven't been here and I don't follow the club from that time ago. Only the time, obviously, when I've come into step 3, and I've seen Nuneaton. Obviously, the facility is really good, and they've had moments or challenges, if you like. To be top of the league is good for the club. It's good for the fans. Obviously, it's good for the players. As a management, but it's very early. Nothing's given out in August, and so for us, it's one game at a time. Baseford have had a very good result against Colville, but Colville have been flying. They could have won today, and they could have remained top of the league. You know, we've got to be sort of realistic at Nuneaton as well, and say that, you know, we haven't been up there like Colville have in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons. So, you know, we're not a Colville at the moment in terms of a start point from last year. We're sort of work in progress. So for us, it's one game at a time, and we've got loads of hard work to do. If I'm being brutally honest, I thought Hednesford came today, and I thought Riles and Lita have set up their team really well. I know Meakin as well was a good coach, and you can see that they haven't been far off Hednesford having games. I've watched them, so I knew, and I told the lads, and Jimmy told the lads, that it was going to be a difficult game today, which it was. I thought that they was really good tactically. They were set up well. I thought Lita took his goal well. I thought he was good today as well. But our lads have, at the moment, they're finding a way. We haven't played the best today because of the amount of games that we've had. So our philosophy has been compromised a little bit because of the fitness and the legs that we've had, because of the amount of games we've had in a short period of time. But I thought to a man that the lads was gritty, determined, a bit of out fight about them, and they've got a knack of keep chipping in there when it's late on in games, and that's a win of character today. And we've got a break for 2 weeks now in the league, obviously, but we've got lots of work to do, if I'm being brutally honest, in terms of how we play. But they're a new group, but they've got some fight and resolve. So for me, like I said, where are you in the positions? You can't win anything in August and September. You can lose something in them times, but not win anything. So it's one game at a time, and our feet are firmly planted.
And of course, last season, Jayden Charles grabbed himself a goal from a free kick. He's done what Jayden does again today. He's put the ball in the back of the net. He's pretty decent at the set pieces, that young lad, isn't he?
Yeah, to be fair to that lad, Jayden's got a great attitude. He stays behind, especially last year after training, practicing, pinging the ball, heading the ball, positional play, free kicks. And we've got a couple of lads who can hit the ball well, but he hits it really well. He did hit one though, what went, I don't know, it's still going down on the M1 somewhere, but, or the M6, should I say, up this way, but that free kick was top drawing. And him as a lad, he works on striking a ball. And if he hits it properly, I don't care what the wall or the goal, if he hits it properly and it's a good strike, like anyone who hits it properly, a ball who free kick specialist, it's going in, a bit like Max Brogan did the other week for Barwell. But yeah, he hit it really well, and there's a little competition because we've got Ryan Beswick who can hit him really well. We've got Luke Bembo who can hit him really well as well, we've seen in pre-season, and we've got Jayden Charles. So that variety on dead balls, set pieces are really important. So it's good to have that in our locker in games where we're tired and fatigued.
And of course, against Redditch, Matt Spencer, he's broke his nose, spent the night in A&E in Nuneaton, but he's played today with a broken nose, and he's bagged himself a goal from open play, which, to be honest, I think he really needed. What do you think? Yeah,
it's funny because the first time I met Steno, the first thing when we was warming up, I went over, and it was Gaz at the time. I said, Smudgy hits the ball with conviction. So he had a chance, Steno did in the first half, and he come over here because there was an injury and got some water, and I said, Steno, the first thing I noticed about you is you hit the ball with conviction. So I said, Steno, I don't care if you miss, hit the ball with conviction because you're very good at that. So after the game I said, well done Steno, I'm happy for you, because he needed that. He scored already by Joe, so that's his second, but he needed that, and he said, hit it with conviction. And I said, yeah, I'm happy for him because Steno works really hard, and you can see he wants to score goals. And it's really important to have someone in the team who just wants to score. That's his main aim, Steno, so you need one of them. And he's been working really hard, and he's hit the bar 4 or 5 times. I don't know if anyone else picked that up, so he's been there or thereabouts. And we had a decision to make today because we knew Steno, he hit the ball onto his nose and broke his own nose. So he kept the ball in though, by the way, for the winning goal. So he smashed it up, kept it in, and broke his own nose, and then played it across, and we've scored. So today he's obviously got the winner, but we had a decision to make today. We didn't know whether we was going to take him on and bring one other on. And we were speaking to him, and I said, he's capable of nicking a goal. And today, isn't it, to go? So well done to Matty Stenson and well done to Jimmy Giannelli in that group, because we've kept him on and he's scored the winner. So I'm happy for Steno because he works tremendously hard and he's got an edge about him, and I like that edge about him because not loads have got that, but we've got some characters with some edge in the team. So really happy for the football club, really happy for Matty Stenson, really happy for the players, all of them as a group, because the subs that have come on today have affected the game again. Keane, Bembo, and they've gone on there and affected it in a positive way. Nathaniel Turner at the end there, and that's what we need, a squad to do anything well. So I'm happy for the boys, but we haven't done anything. We've got lots of work to do. One game at a time.
And finally, we've got Belper in the FA Cup on the 3rd of September. The club's had a decent run in the FA Cup previously. Of course, we played the likes of Stoke and Middlesbrough. What's your thoughts ahead of that one?
Belper Town, I watched Belper Town last year. Good side. Awkward side, good side. And today they beat top of the league. So the FA Cup's a one-off game. I think that your league positioning and form, especially early on, goes out the window. It's a one-off game, and what we'll do is we'll prepare properly like we do normally. We'll take the game at face value for what it is, and what we'll do is make sure that the lads are recovered, rested, and at the same time they're prepared for a game. At this football club this year, we're taking one game at a time. I didn't even look at Hednesford before the Redditch game in the week, even though I knew it too. Not at all. What I will say on that note is Anna Freeman clipped up footage of Hednesford from their highlights, what they've shown, and she turned that over on Saturday night after I watched it, and then on Sunday she clipped some more, and I sent it out about 1 PM and it was done by 6 PM, and we was both up till 2 in the morning making sure that the videos were sent out to the lads because we didn't see them from Saturday to Monday. So people like Anna Freeman getting the turnover on that time and the little details regarding Hednesford is absolutely unreal. So the boys have got the plaudits today, and rightly so. The management will get the plaudits, but there's people behind the scenes, stuff like recovery from Coops and Jamie, what they sent out over the weekend. The gels that Jamie's buying for the lads to give them that extra boost, extra energy at half time and 60-minute marks. Them type of things are what people don't see, and they're vital. And Jimmy for what he does behind the scenes as well. People don't see them things, and so today them little details and them extras help you get the results. It's not always what you see out there on the pitch or in the dugouts, the people behind the scenes. So top draw for them, and we're looking forward obviously to the next game, one game at a time.
Well, Andy, congratulations on the result again today, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, appreciate it. Cheers.